So, hey guys. Uh, so Shizu's going to probably drop in a few days from when I'm recording this, but I just realized, hey, wait a minute. If I play as Shizu and you play as Shizu, but I play darklaw, then can't I completely negate all your pluses? And since people are going to end up playing it, that there's some potential ways to get into darklaw. So the first one is using a hero lives, special summoning Shadow Mist to add just normal mass change, and then you can go ahead and mass change Shadow Mist, or if you're playing it, Malicious works as well, and then boom, you have Darklaw. And it's a one-sided Macrocosmos. And this is a one-card special summon, it just costs half your life points, but yeah, this will basically enable you to summon Darklaw for one card from hand. Kind of like a Fusion Destiny summoning DPE kind of situation. But not really. It's a little different, I suppose, but yeah. And then there's also, of course, Mass Change 2. You can actually use Mass Change 2 on a specific dark monster. It requires a level, and then you can summon a mass tier monster with the same attribute but a higher level than the attribute level the monster had when it was on the field. So in this case, we have to use a level 5 or lower dark monster to summon Darklaw using Mass Change 2. In this case, you only need to open a Mass Change 2 and you'll discard a card from hand, but I think the other way is a little better, even if you have to run one of Mass Change. That could be a potential brick. And of course, since you'll probably be playing Ishizu as well, I think your hope is to like mill some of your opponent's deck with like the zombie vampire and such to like banish it and render it useless, you know? Even if you mill mass change, you do have the option of special summon Griffin to set the mass change, and then you can just mass change on the next turn, which is perfectly fine as well, depending on the exact circumstance, I suppose. You'd mostly be self-milling in this case, but whatever. Another option I have here is with the Dark Grepher Danger Nessie engine here, I guess. Dark Grepher Danger Engine? Haven't really come up with a name for it, but you and Dark Grepher discarding Danger Nessie, add Jackalope, send Zephyros, special summon Tsuchinoko, special summon Zephyros, and then with Zephyros, Dark Grepher, you special summon Dugaris, and then with Dugaris' effect, you special summon... Wait, actually, that's the wrong order. Alright, that's my bad. So, you're actually supposed to Jackalope, special summon Mothman, and dump Shadow Mist for no effect, and then Dugaris special summon back Shadow Mist, and then you mass change for Darklaw. And in this case with this package, even if you open the mass change, you can always just add your Mally to hand to dump it off something else, and then that's a body. And I think there's some lines that can do that as well, but yeah. Pretty cool overall, I'd say. It doesn't matter how Shadow Mist is sent to the graveyard, it just needs to be to activate the effect to add a hero as well, so you can use it as XYZ material, Synchro material, Fusion material, whatever. Or you can send it straight from deck, which is pretty cool, I guess. I wouldn't worry too much about what this list is, though. This is just my test list where I tested some interactions and stuff like that. That's what I used this list for, basically. But yeah, I think this interaction's not bad, and having Denier... maybe Denier's not necessary, but Malicious also helps you go into Beatrice, which is cool. And then you can just use Beatrice to do some nans, which is cool as well. So that's the general idea. It's like a 4-card package. The only issue is that Shadow Mist doesn't really do anything by itself, so... Would have to see what else we can do with A Hero Lives to optimize the package. What targets do you have for this? Level 4 lower elemental hero monster. So Stratos is easy enough. I guess you can run one Stratos, one Shadow Mist maybe, if you're worried about breaking on A Hero Lives, because you would be running 3, I suppose. And then you can like Stratos, add Malicious if you want. And in this build we have Plague Spreader, so we can like Plague back, and if we have 2 Mally in hand for whatever reason, we can put them back. Which is pretty swell. But yeah, that's the general idea of... It's basically just a Shadow Mist package to go into Darklaw, or I guess you can just Mass Change too. They're all decent options, so... I think it's probably worth consideration. It's not like super good going second, but if you have the cards, I think it's potentially worth running. Like if you have them already. It'll be funny if you're going first and your opponent has to play into Darklaw when they're playing a very mill heavy deck. Speaking of which, whenever Shizu comes, that tech might actually be really good then. Being able to like, since like obviously most decks can't play under Shifter anyways, like your own deck probably is no exception, and Shifter's at 2 anyways, so it's not as consistent. But Shifter is good going first and second, so it's got that going for it. But Darklaw means you don't have to like do too much. You just have to get 1 ED space, and then like I think it's around how many? 5 main deck with like 1.5-ish garnets. I think that's alright, but whatever. That's all I've got for you guys today. And if I come up with any more spicy tech, I'll make sure to let you guys know. Well, for now, bye.